So tell me a little bit about Project Veritas.
Project Veritas and Project Veritas Action are citizen journalism companies. We send people out to go undercover and investigate the possibility of corruption, of unethical activities, of self-dealing among politicians, among government agencies, and government-related organizations. And we use undercover tactics because we believe that when people are unguarded, you get the truth as opposed to when they want to give you their talking points. So we spend a lot of time and a lot of energy courting our subjects till we get them in the mood to talk about the subjects that we want to report on. And the most recent case this week, when we released two videos dealing with the dark money operatives of the Democratic Party, we spent over a year and used as many as 8 different journalists on that project in order to get embedded right to the highest levels of the organization and to uncover all of the things that they're doing, which are quite probably illegal.
Now, it looks to me like you discovered the fact that the White House, the Democratic Party, were funding violence against Trump in particular. In addition, they were having people look like they were Bernie supporters. They were chanting Bernie, they were wearing Bernie shirts. So not only were they inciting violence across state lines, which may be racketeering, part two, they were trying to frame Bernie Sanders for the violence that they were committing and then blaming it on Trump. So they're involved, but it looked like they were not involved. Is that about right?
Yeah, I mean, you'll see in our video reports that we talk about this, but we don't talk about it. All this wink and a nod sort of thing. But there's actually a third element to this that's very, very critical to keep in mind. Campaign finance laws say that you can have unlimited money in an independent expenditure. You just can't do any coordination with the campaign. Now, we've got disclosed here this whole cabal of nonprofit organizations and political organizations and the super PAC and the DNC and the Hillary campaign all collaborating, which is totally illegal, on what they're going to do and what message. And what they were going to do was send people into the Trump rallies and agitate a response from Trump supporters in front of the media so that it would look like the Trump supporters were out of control. And one notable one was a woman that was sent in to North Carolina to a Trump rally. She was 69 years old, and she reported in the press that she got punched in the face by a Trump supporter. Well, that was pretty big news for several days. Last night, she recanted her story and said, well, maybe I wasn't really punched. Maybe I was just sort of pushed. So, yes, they were doing the illegal money. They were fomenting violent incidents at campaign stops, and they were trying to camouflage it so it wouldn't be known as Hillary's campaign and her dark money operation doing it. It would either be blamed on Bernie or Trump, but certainly not on her.